Fonseca the
Yeah,
chance to, for the first time, show
and
that he has the ability to be dominant, get this win over de Minaur. That would be huge. That'd probably be on par with his win over Rublev, like equally as big of a win for him. And he
yeah,
is looking like he can definitely do it.
and I think that
Blasted
is
guys off the court this tournament.
it's a good segue from leading from Carlitos to Fonseca because I'll never forget it was like Madrid, maybe 2022, where like an 19-year-old Alcaraz took out Nadal, and then the
It's
next
all uphill
round
from
and
there.
and the next round came out again, and he had to play Djokovic, and the line was a
Hmm.
pick'em. And I was vacationing with my friends in the Outer Banks, and I was like, "There's no way this kid's beating Djokovic and Nadal in back-to-back days." And then, with his worldly talent, one of the most complete players we've seen at such a young age, Alcaraz did it, dude. He took out Nadal, then Djokovic, and then spanked Zverev in the finals. I don't think the task in front of Fonseca is like that, but I'm
It
saying
can be.
it's possible
He's
that this
right
kid
on track. He's right on
is
track without where Alcaraz was.
everything that we have praised him and seen with our eyes, from the tennis that he can produce, the incredible firepower that he has. He can back up his big win, his dominant win over Ugo. And I was thinking, okay, Ugo's a pretty established top 20 player. Like Fonseca, this would be a massive win for him. And now all of a sudden he's like, he 2-0s Ugo, and it's like, okay, de Minaur, next level up. Can he handle that kind of tennis? And I understand the line. Fonseca has been unbelievable. The crowd in Miami is pretty much all Brazilian. Like, they are going absolutely nuts. And
What is the
Demonor,
line? Is Demon a slight favorite?
yeah, I saw
Like
this
very
morning that there
slight.
was literally a pick 'em, but now the line has been moving towards Demon throughout the day. Makes sense purely based off him being a top 10 player, having great results all like the past year or two. Like, his track record warrants Demon to be a little favored here, but man, there's no way I don't want to root for Fonseca right now.
Yeah, Demon's really good on a surface like this is another factor. He likes being a counterpuncher, so he likes guys like Fonseca blasting it at him, gives him a good chance to counterpunch, try to come
Yeah,
in.
use his pace
The
against him,
speed,
change directions quickly. Like, he
contrasting the
is
way these two guys play is like, apples to oranges because Demon relies on his athleticism and speed, and that's the one department that Fonseca still needs to improve, and he's still growing and
only 18.
maturing. Yeah, so I mean, if they're let's say Demon wins, I think the physicality is going to be the main reason why. It's not going to be from firepower or having a better strategy. I think it's just going to be the movement factor.
Yeah.
So I definitely want Fonseca to win, and like we touched on, this could be his Alcaraz 2022 Madrid tournament. That from this moment on, he just becomes a different player.
His ranking is gonna boost up. He's
Oh,
already like
like we
pushing the
like we
top
talked about,
50. Yeah.
yeah, he's really looking like a seed. Not probably not going to be for Roland Garros, probably not Wimbledon. It's possible. Like Alcaraz had such a meteoric rise in the rankings, and Sinner did the same thing. Within like a 6 month period, they became seeds kind of out of nowhere when they were like
Even
18,
Draper,
19
dude. Draper
respectively.
was like hovering around 25, and then all of a sudden, in a 6 month span, it's semifinals US Open, Indian Wells Masters 1000 champion, and now he's up to what, like seven? Yeah, he's literally seven
Oh
in the
yeah.
live rankings right now. So these
Speaking of,
matches are they're huge. Finishing up the Fonseca Demon, I think, like we said, when Holger Rune played Medvedev, like, the match is on Fonseca's rack. So I think Demon is obviously the more consistent player here in this prediction, where I can see the line movement. Like, it's more likely that he plays even like his lowest floor can beat Fonseca. If Fonseca plays to his ceiling, I think he wins. His floor at 18 right now, he's not as consistent, so it could easily be Fonseca going for too much, Demon drawing him into errors, things like that, where it's like, this is a tough one to actually bet. Hart really wants Fonseca. I think this is a moment for him to prove to everybody that it's like, he's not overhyped. Believe what your eyes are telling you. This kid is the real deal, and he can make a deep run in Miami. it's his age and not having the tour experience yet is the only thing holding him back, and he's slowly getting that. He's 18. He has massive experience dealing with big crowds. Him playing in Rio last year, him playing in Rio this year. His home crowd basically in Miami with all these Brazilian fans. Like he is
I
not
think
afraid of
he's
them.
the tour favorite right now. Of all of the great next gen players, I think he is the most exciting watch on
And
tour.
shout out to Lerner Tien too. He absolutely battled Fonseca in the first round. That was a box
That was a
office
sick
matchup.
match.
I love
Yeah,
Tien as a player. Fonseca just has that highlight reel tennis where everybody loves watching this kid play. We love watching him. We want the best for him. I think he's going to be a star of the sport. I think his ascent is rapid. The end of this year, like it's really with him having no points to defend for the rest of the year. His ranking could be anywhere, and it's all in his hands. And I think this is a massive development year for him. So I'm not even like expecting him to win these matches, but he can definitely win these types of matches. And today is going to
let's
be a
go.
massive test for Fonseca. And I wouldn't go too heavy on his money line, but might as well worth a sprinkle as you enjoy this tennis because he's already at 18, not even a full year on tour, one of the best watches in the sport, and that's why people love him online. So I can't really fault it.
Mhm. I think
But
I think Jout, like you said, he could do it. I mean, what I think is gonna happen is Demon's gonna have a little bit TMG for him right now, but no time like the present for Fonseca to string together, bunch of good wins. Miami seems like a great opportunity for him. Like of all of the fantastic matches that Masters 1000s, offer you, like we're seeing all these seeds. Like Chapeau Fritz is a crazy third round match, right? And that's just run of the mill here. But this is definitely, you know, the first absolute must watch match of the tournament is Fonseca
it,
Demon. I can't wait to see it later.
especially with the night crowd, they have the night session tickets. This is the main attraction for today, rightfully so. I don't know how you're
Can't
even going to
wait.
get into this stadium. I don't know how they're going to be able to hear, but I can't wait for this tennis tonight. So definitely
Let's
looking forward to
go.
enjoying Joao.
hmm
Like
Double
good
fault
stuff.
army.
Yeah, good stuff,
Let's
Jeremy.
get it.
Let's keep double faults down here and let's have a
Woo
good run
woo.
here at the Miami Open.